What's up guys, Coverage Genius here, back again with another video, and today is Thursday, August 13th, 2020. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. I hope you watch my whole video and check out the other ones that are on the channel. And if you're back again, welcome back. Today is Thursday, and right now, I've labeled Thursdays as Thirsty Thursdays, where we're thirsting for knowledge about whatever it is that I like to talk about, which is finances, real estate, insurance, these type of things. And well, today, I don't know if I'm going to stick with Thirsty Thursdays. I was just trying to, TH Thursday, right? I was just trying to think of a word, to be kind of catchy. I might change that. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below so that, maybe I'll use it. I don't know. You might have a good idea. Oh yeah, and by the way, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It definitely will help me out. It'll help me out with the YouTube algorithm so it can get my videos out to more people. And if one of my videos can help one of you out there, man, that just will make my day. Anyway, so Thirsty Thursdays. I don't have my drink here with me, but Thirsty Thursdays. What are we going to talk about today? Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about starting a career in insurance. Insurance to you may seem like a boring thing. What's insurance? The only thing I know about insurance is are those commercials with that lizard. Yeah. Let me just tell you, insurance is an amazing industry. Yes, I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would be in insurance, selling insurance. I didn't go to college for that. I didn't go to graduate school to become an insurance person. But my path led me to this career, and I've been doing it now for probably the last 6 years or so. So it's been very good to me. And the reason why I got into this career was I wanted to challenge myself. I've done a lot of entrepreneurial things in the past. I've started companies that did well. I started companies that flopped, and I wanted to see if I can be successful in insurance. Why? Because at the end of the day, if you're successful in insurance, it's because you're able to sell yourself. So if you're watching this video, you're probably wondering, or you've probably been thinking about entering into the insurance industry. Well, first things first, you need to pass your tests. Most states, if not all, have tests that you have to pass. You have to take an online course or take a course in a school for mandatory hours. You pass their exam, you get a certificate of completion, and then you bring that to the testing facility and you take the test there, and after you're done, you get your results right away, telling you whether you passed or failed. If you've already done that and you passed, congratulations. You've just begun. The insurance exam is really, if you put your time into it like anything else, if you do the questions, you read the material and do the questions and do the questions and do the questions, you will pass the test. No questions about that. Put in the time and you'll pass. Okay? So what are the next steps? Before you choose on where you want to work and who you want to work for, you need to really ask yourself this question. Are you willing to stick with it if you don't see results right away? Are you willing to be disciplined, going after people time and time and time and time again, meeting with them not one time, 2 times, 3 times, talking to them not 1 time, 2 times, 3 times on the phone? Are you willing to go the extra mile and the extra distance to close the sale? If you're not, this is not the industry for you. I'm sorry you wasted your money studying for the exam and paying for it, but if you're not disciplined, If you're not a go-getter, you're going to fail in this industry. Take my word for it, you're going to fail. However, if you're up for the challenge, this industry of selling insurance, of being an insurance agent, could change your life forever. But really what it comes down to is you. Are you willing to make the sacrifices? Are you willing to put the time and the hours, whether it's the evenings throughout the week or hours on the weekend? Are you willing to put that energy, your whole self, into this career? If you're able to do that, then you know what? You're going to be successful. You just have to be patient. The reason being is you're not going to be able to make a whole bunch of sales in the beginning, because insurance sales, and specifically if you're in any type of sales is about developing relationships with people. That's basically it. So if, let's say for example, you're coming just out of college, you've got your insurance licenses, you probably don't have a large network of people who are financially well, or who've been working for at least 5 or 10 years, right? Most of your network is going to be your other college friends who've just graduated, so they probably don't have a car, or they don't pay for their own insurance. They probably don't have a home, so they don't pay for their own insurance. So your network is going to be limited. So you as a go-getter are going to have to go out and spread your wings and fly and meet tons of people. Why? Because you got to get your name out. You got to develop your brand. Who are you? Me, I'm Coverage Genius. I'm the guy who basically shows you what you have and what you need. You come to me because I know what the hell I'm talking about with regards to insurance. And that's the person that you have to become. Look, you don't have to be an expert on the products that you're selling. You don't have to know every single thing, because even today, I myself learn things. What you have to be is confident in yourself, and you have to be relatable to people. Are you that person? Can you be that person? If you have an open mind and you like meeting people and you like talking and you like hearing other people talk, then by all means, yes, you will be successful in insurance. Because if you can make friends with anybody, and you know, when I say anybody, that doesn't mean everybody. You're not going to be able to make everyone your friend. Maybe there's some of you out there who can, right? But if you can make a friend with somebody upon your first meeting, then your percentage of success in the insurance industry is going to be pretty damn high. And if you can do that by building relationships, maintaining those relationships, cultivating those relationships, then it's just about time, about your patience, because you're going to continue to build up clientele, which means you're going to build up your book. And what's great about insurance is that there are residuals in insurance. The insurance industry is not going to go away. If you drive a car, you need insurance. If you own a home, if you own a condo, you need insurance. If you have jewelry, you need insurance. If you have a family, you definitely need insurance. The thinking behind it is, let's say you write a policy for someone, right? You maintain your relationship with that person. What's the likelihood that they are going to stay with you for the long run? Pretty high if you've done a real great job for them, if you found them great coverage to protect themselves and their families at a pretty good price, and you're relatable and they like you and they consider you as a friend, then you have a client for life. Don't get me wrong, there are people who are clients who just aren't loyal. They've had many of them who've left me And I've done so much work for them, but they left me because their premium went up $50 or $100. That happens in every industry, in every type of scenario. You have to have a thick skin in this game. You can't let things that people do affect you too deeply on a personal level. That being said, if you maintain those relationships, if you're consistent with your approach and how you meet people and the number of people you meet throughout the week, per month, per year, then logically your book of business is going to grow. And eventually, as it continues to grow year after year, you are going to experience exponential growth in the amount of money that you are making. Simple as that. What's great about being in insurance too is that you are basically a business owner. You are your own business. It really comes down to you. Unless you're working for someone who's giving you like a salary and a small percentage of commission, most times insurance agents are independent contractors. Yeah, they work for an agency, they are part of a team, but most times you're earning a flat out commission on new business and also on renewals. So what does that mean? That means you are your own breadwinner. You are the person who is putting money in your pocket, okay? If you don't make the sale, you don't make money, you don't eat dinner tonight. You know what I'm saying? So that could be scary for some types of people. If that's scary for you, this is probably not an industry for you. But if that excites you and you get a thrill of making a sale, of speaking with people, of meeting new people, whether it's going to their office or to their home, talking to someone on the grocery line, while you're waiting at the doctor's office, wherever it is, when you're buying a car, and you can make these types of relationships in all different types of places. If you're good at that, then you are going to be a good salesperson and make tons of money in insurance. Now, in the insurance world, there's all different types of agents. There's P&C agents, there's life insurance agents, there's health insurance agents. Even in health insurance, there's different types of products that you can sell. There's so many different types of insurance agents. Today, I'm going to just talk about P&C, or property and casualty agents. Why? Because it's very simple. It's a very straightforward industry. And if you own a car or if you own a home, you need this type of insurance, property and casualty. It deals with car insurance, auto insurance, business insurance like commercial insurance, anything that deals with property, right? A tangible thing that you can touch and feel. That's basically P&C, property and casualty insurance. So in the P&C world, property and casualty, there's two types of agents. There are captive agents and then there are independent agents. Captive agents work for one insurance company. So the State Farms out there, the Allstates, the Farmers, those are captive agents. They only sell one brand, their brand of insurance, nothing else, okay? So there's captive, and then there are independent agents. Independent agents sell all different types of insurance companies. And they can be directly appointed with those insurance companies, or they may be working through a wholesaler. There's all different types of scenarios. My recommendation, and you can take this with a grain of salt, is I recommend that if you're going to sell property and casualty, to join an agency that is an independent agency. Why? Because when you're selling a product, doesn't it make sense to have options of what you can sell to your clients rather than just selling one thing? If you sell one type of branded product, you're biased. You can't give a fair consultation. You can't give a fair service to the client. The independent agent is a little different. Actually, it's a lot different because the independent agent has a number of different insurance companies that they represent. So, an honest independent insurance agent, okay, is going to be able to provide a better solution, an unbiased solution to their client because they're not just selling one thing. They have an assortment to choose from. They have the ability to tweak coverages depending on what insurance company they're using. They're able to fine tune their results to meet the client's needs. And I think that's tremendously important. I used to be a captive agent. I found out the hard way that that wasn't the way to go. Now I'm an independent agent. And what's great about me is I'm directly appointed with over 20, maybe 25 different carriers. So I can provide an array, an assortment of products to my clients, which my clients appreciate. They know I'm not biased. They know I'm not pushing a certain company to make a higher commission. They know that I'm offering them the best product for their given situation. At the end of the day, is insurance a good career? It is a good career. It's even a better career if you start earlier. If I started earlier, I'd probably be very wealthy right now. The insurance industry, the insurance agent career is very exciting because you can meet all types of people. You can meet very great people. You can meet not so nice people. Your day is never the same. What's great about the insurance industry is that clients will test you. They'll ask you questions and they'll ask you scenarios. And really, it trains you to be able to think quickly on your feet, to be able to respond quickly and with knowledge to answer your client's questions. At the end of the day, is insurance a good career? It is a good career. It can even be a great career. It really depends on how you approach it. Can you be disciplined? Are you willing to sacrifice your time and put in the hard work to build a strong foundation early on in your career? Are you willing to meet up with people at any time of the day? Are you good with talking to people? Can you relate to people? These are some of the questions that you need to ask yourself if you're really thinking about becoming an insurance agent. The opportunities are endless. You can really work from anywhere, at the office, at home, at a coffee shop. You'll meet all types of people that will challenge you and test you. And when you go through those tests and challenges, it'll make you grow. You'll become more knowledgeable. And if you're good at those things, I have no doubt that you'll be a successful insurance agent. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming back. I appreciate you smashing that like button and subscribing to my channel. It means a whole great deal to me. Thank you very much. Coverage Genius here, signing off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.